Hello and welcome to the Show Love Tarot. I am Show Love and I am here with a reading for the collective for the month of July. We are balls deep in July already. This is Cancer season. I have just posted a reading for all of the signs of Cancer and any placements that you may have, so please check that out. It's my last video. This video is for the collective, so it doesn't matter what sign you are, it doesn't matter when you see this reading is timeless. So let's get into it. So the first card that came out for the collective for the month of July is the Magician card. This is a card of magic. This is a card of power. This is a card of tapping into your everything. Tapping into all of your bag of tricks. Someone is coming into their power. Someone is really tapping into their abilities. Someone is really tapping into their magic. This may have to do with you stepping in, you or someone you know, stepping, really wielding some alchemy here, really changing some timelines, really doing the work to overcome a lot of obstacles. This is someone who has stepped into their magic, their power, and they're doing their thing. Okay, the next card that came out is the Strength card in reverse. So this person who is tapping into the power, they may have had a they may have suffered a loss in the past, like, you know, the saying, you know, you may lose the battle, but, you know, you win the war. That's the type of situation I feel here. So someone may have been feeling defeated, but they're not stepping out of their power. There's this temporary setback that this magician is having, either you or someone you know. This, what it seems like, it looks like a temporary setback, but it really is someone really getting a sort of like a test, like an initiation. That's what it is. I feel like this is an initiation for someone that's really going to jumpstart their future endeavors, or what their dharma is, basically what their raison d'etre, their reason for being here. I feel like this moment of weakness, or this moment of vulnerability, is teaching this magician on how to reach deeper into their bag of tricks, reach deeper into their abilities, whether it's psychic abilities and intuition, whether their abilities is their emotional stability, their financial stability, their creativity, their ability to transmute energy. It is a remarkable time for this individual, because they are being sort of forced. And it's kind of like the Saturn energy, the Saturn in retrograde, the energy where we're being called to dig deeper and work a little harder and trust in our abilities and ourselves a little bit more than maybe we have in the past. And this is what the month of July is calling all of us, any of us who's listening to this. The month of July is calling us to dig a little deeper into our bag of tricks, to overcome whatever obstacles, whatever situations, and not look at a loss as a you know, like a complete defeat. You know, you're still in the game. You're still in the game, right? So the Three of Wands in reverse is like the energy of someone and the feeling of maybe this isn't happening. Maybe I'm going in the wrong direction. Maybe my ships aren't coming in. Maybe this isn't for me. Maybe. So there's a lot of doubt and searching for answers in this situation. And this energy, because the Magician card came out, this is really giving for me, like the energy to like, tap into your faith, tap into your belief, and your, that mustard seed of faith is what's going to really keep a lot of us in the right mindset to win whatever battles or whatever situations that we're facing during this Saturn in retrograde, and also Neptune in retrograde. So a lot of rose-colored glasses are being taken off. A lot of people are being asked to really see things for as they are. See people and places and things as they are, and take the rose-colored glasses off and really tap into our strength, and not really get too emotional about anything, but just like, based on what we know now, what we see clearly, making educated decisions, and taking divinely right actions based on truth as opposed to an illusion. So the Seven of Wands came out. So this is the collective. The Seven of Wands is really standing your ground, defending yourself, defending the truth, and this is what the truth is, the truth of the matter. And I feel like this is a lot of whoever's watching this video. I feel like you or someone is really standing your ground and defending the truth about a situation or situations that you're currently facing, and you're really a lot of you feel like you're standing alone. You may have just you may just be defending on your magic, your own intuition, your own bag of tricks, your own strategy, your own next course of action, but tapping into it from a spiritual place, so that you are divinely guided as opposed to emotionally guided. These are wands here, so you're not going at it from a place of emotion or just what you think. These are solid. Some of you have receipts. Some of you know the truth. Some of you are exposing the truth, and you're standing the ground. The Hangman was on the bottom of the deck. That is seeing a position, like holding a position. You're holding a thought, a position. You're not wavering. This is someone who has is fixed. You're not wavering in any way, shape, or form. The truth is coming out with that moon card in reverse. The truth, what has been hidden, is coming to the forefront, and any actions or missteps that we're taking are now being exposed. And some of you have really been working hard to heal some past hurts, some past betrayals, some past not just betrayals that others have done, but self-betrayals, betraying yourself because you are unwilling to see the truth about a situation, person, place, or thing, time, or event. And a lot of you guys are putting that to rest. You're putting those old habits and patterns that may have caught you or made you vulnerable with the String card in reverse. Some of you may have blocked your blessing with the Three of Wands in reverse by not standing your ground, by not seeing the truth, by what was that card? Yeah, by just by keeping the truth hidden and not seeing things for as they are with the Hangman. So the card that clarified the Magician was the Five of Wands in reverse. So like this battle that I was talking about, like you're winning the war. You may have suffered some losses, and you may have had some missteps, but I feel like a lot of you are learning and really unlocking some new talent, some new gift, some new direction that you guys may have not seen coming. But the Eight of Pentacles in reverse is clarifying the Strength card, like that vulnerability is not going to stop you. That vulnerability is not going to hurt you. It's not going to stop you. It's not going to block what you're here to do. Some of you may feel really insecure about stepping into this new role, to whatever you're defending, whatever truth that you're bringing out to the light. But this is yours to do, and it's not, you know, just because you may feel insecure or ill-prepared. You know, many of you don't know the magician that you are yet, and that's all being brought, the situation, these conflicts that you are taking down one by one, will show you that you've had the magic all along. Okay, so the card that clarified the Three of Wands was the Four of Swords in reverse. So nothing's gonna block you. Nothing's gonna stop your blessings. Nothing's gonna, you know, people, you know, you may feel like this is something that, you know, maybe a generational curse, maybe like, you know, maybe you feel like something that you've been put upon to do, maybe for your community, maybe for a group, maybe for a job, maybe for your family, but it's yours to do, to stand up to the injustices that are happening, or stand up to the lies that are being told, the deceptions that's being done. Stand your ground. This Four of Wands, like, you're not someone, you or someone you know is not someone who's going to put something to rest, or just let things go or let it slide. No, you're the Page of Swords. You're gonna be like, you know, your sort of raison d'etre is to expose the truth and stand your ground and create these towers for individuals that are not in alignment with that, right? So the the Seven of Swords, that's, you know, some people may have been, you know, being very careful about the words that they've been speaking, or the truth that's being, you know, walking on eggshells, you know, may be having to, like, you know, be careful, and, you know, breaking those generational curses of, like, you know, watching what you say, not speaking up, especially if you're, if you grew up in the South and black families, and, you know, and, you know, just learn, you know, you were just taught, you know, what's the phrase, kids are heard, or seen and not heard should be seen and not heard, that type of thing. So breaking those patterns of not speaking up for the fear of causing a tower, whether it's, you know, you're being punished, or someone you know being punished, or this, like, you know, this fear of, if I speak up, something negative's going to happen. And there's a current walking away from those type of thinking, like just being afraid of just being afraid of speaking up and standing your ground. And that is a pattern, and that is breaking. That is a pattern that's breaking for the collective during the month of July, perhaps even to, you know, help kickstart that Saturn in return that's happening, and the Neptune in return that's happening, to really look at things as they are, so that they can change them, and to express them and tell the truth about them, so that you can make a change for the whole, for the collective, and break those generational curses, and bless your bloodline, bless your family, bless your community, bless your environment, by allowing the truth to be told. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys for now. Give me a shout on TikTok, Instagram, The Show Love Podcast. On TikTok, I am at Golden Bruja. Check me out and follow. Until next time, be safe.